Good morning students. Today we will do our next topic, that is electric dipole. Okay, all of you know about electric field, है ना? Then now I will tell you about definition of electric dipole, and then we will derive expressions for electric field due to dipole or axial line of electric dipole. Okay, let us start. Electric dipole is the device which has two equal and opposite charges separated by some finite distance. We can draw it as a simple line which has 2 point charges, one is plus q and one is minus q. It should be noticeable that these two charges must be equal. Okay, if plus q is 5 coulomb, then minus q is also 5 coulomb. Only difference is this one is plus and this one is minus. Okay, now separation between these two charges, that is length of dipole, we will consider it as 2a. Okay, 2a is length and charge is 5 coulomb. So we can find electric dipole moment. It is another physical quantity which is equal to the product of magnitude of charge on dipole and length of dipole. It is denoted by small p. P is also vector quantity. Okay, now P is equal to magnitude of charge into length of dipole. It is dipole moment. Okay, now we get electric dipole moment from charge on dipole and length of dipole. Now we will derive expression. Our main topic is expressions for electric field at any point on axial line of dipole. Now what is axial line and what is equatorial line? You have to know that. Axial line is the line, just extended line of the dipole. If I increase the length of this dipole, then any point on this line is axial line and the point is on axial line. Okay beta, observation point will be here or here on axial line. If I will talk about equatorial line, then what is the difference? You have to take the center of this dipole, suppose it is O. I will draw perpendicular to this dipole. Perpendicular line is drawn. Okay, now any point on this perpendicular line is called point on equatorial line. It means equatorial line is the line which is perpendicular to length of dipole and axial line is the line which is extended line of dipole. Simple. Okay, now we will derive expressions for electric field at a point on axial line of dipole. Write down electric field at a point on axial line of dipole. It is very important article and very easy. You can easily do it. Just learn the diagram. Consider a dipole. One charge is plus q charge, another charge is minus q charge. Okay. Now length of this dipole is considered as 2a. If I take O as a center, then AB dipole, then length, this one is A and this one is A. Total length becomes 2a. Okay. Now axial line. P is observation point where I have to find electric field due to this dipole. Okay beta. Now you can write about this diagram. I will not write here, you just note down how to write. Let us consider a dipole AB having length 2a and charge q. Suppose P is the observation point at axial line of dipole. Okay. Now our first point is electric field at P, electric field at P due to plus q charge. All of you know about the formula of electric field. You have already done. Now we will apply that formula for this point charge and we can find electric field at P due to plus q charge. I will note it as EA. Okay, EA is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q, that is charge, upon distance of charge from the observation point and its square. Okay, square of distance between charge and observation point, it becomes AP square. Okay beta. Now what is the value of AP? Just see in the diagram. AP means AB plus BP. Okay, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon. Now what I have to do is what is given to us, that is distance of observation point from center of dipole. You will note down that when observation point is here, its distance or its position vector will be given. Okay, distance from O. Okay. Now distance is r, so AP can be written as AO plus OP. It becomes A plus R, or I can write down it as R plus A whole square. Clear? Now what is the direction of this electric field? All of you know that electric field due to positive charge will be away from positive charge, okay, towards the negative charge and away from positive charge. So EA will act along this direction. I will write here along which direction, that is AP, from A to P, because electric field always points away from positive charge. Now second step is electric field at P due to minus q charge. Okay, things are similar, but what is the change? Here we will write minus q charge and we will write here EB is equal to, can you tell me what is the distance here for negative charge? Negative charge is at B, so distance between observation point and B is BP, its square. Okay, now BP, what is the value of BP? Just see the diagram carefully. BP, how can I attain its value? BP is equal to OP, we know that it is R, and minus OB. If you will subtract OB from OP, then you will get BP. So we get Q upon r minus a whole square. Okay. Now its direction. Direction is necessary here because electric field is a vector quantity, so we have to tell about its direction. Okay. Now in case of negative charge, you have done that direction of electric field is towards the charge, towards negative charge, away from positive charge. So here electric field will point out in this direction, that is EB. Okay. Now along, I will write here, along PO or PA you can write. Now we get two equations, first EA and second is EB. Here EA and EB are in opposite directions. If two vectors are in opposite directions, we can subtract them, then we get the resultant. Okay, the here resultant is, write down, resultant electric field is equal to resultant electric field is given by E vector is equal to EB minus EA. Now you will think, ma'am, why EB minus EA, not EA minus EB? It is because I know that EB is greater than EA, because in case of EB there is small distance, inversely proportional, and EA there is large distance. So EB value is greater than EA. Now put the values of EB and EA, we get EB upon 4 pi epsilon naught, then Q upon R plus EB here minus square minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R plus A whole square. Okay. Now common things are 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q 1 upon R minus A whole square minus 1 upon R plus A whole square. These are mathematical steps. You can do it easily. We get 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q. After solving this, we get 4RA divided by R square minus A square raised to power 2. This quantity is obtained. This is the result. But we have to write down in terms of dipole moment, because we are talking about a dipole. So answer will be in terms of electric dipole moment. So I will change this answer into another answer. Just see, E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q. I can write 4RA as 2A into 2R. Is it okay? Divided by R square minus A square raised by 2. Q into 2A. What is the value of Q into 2A? That is P. So we get 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2PR divided by R square minus A square whole square. It is the value of E. Here P vector is used. So direction of electric field in case of axial line is same as the direction of electric dipole moment, and electric dipole moment always points from negative to positive. Okay beta. Now here no need, there is no need to write down the direction because I have already shown it as a vector quantity. So direction of P will represent the direction of resultant electric field. Okay, it will be from negative to positive. Now what are the questions based on these articles? First of all, just try to solve them, otherwise I will send next video. Number 1, what does Q1 plus Q2 is equal to 0 signify? This is a very important question and carry only 1 mark. Q1 plus Q2 is equal to 0. It means Q1 is equal to minus Q2. Okay. Equal and opposite charges. Now you have to answer what is this. Okay. Second one is define electric dipole moment and give its units. Dipole moment you have done. Units, how you can find its units? See, P is equal to Q into 2A. Unit of charge, all of you know about it, coulomb, and length, meter. So write down its units. Number 3, find the electric field at a point on axial line. This is the overall article. Okay, you can do it. Now next question is, what is the direction? What is the direction of electric field on axial line of dipole? Just solve these questions and send me the answers. Overall article you all have to learn it. Okay, thank you beta.